Good morning, y'all. It is currently 8:46 on a Saturday. Woke up at 8, then I thought, what am I doing waking up this early? So I tried to go back to sleep. It didn't work. So I guess we might as well get our day started now. Kind of woke up with a headache here. I drank plenty of water yesterday, 2 liters, so I don't know. That's better. So I'm going to get some coffee started. Maybe some more fluids this morning will make the headache go away. And then we got grocery shopping to do. So yeah, it was a lounge last night, as you guys saw in the other video. It's pretty good. It's very nice. I'm starting to think those drinks are stronger than usual, at least compared to when I first went and they had their like default setup, you could call it, I guess. Like I said, seems like they're doing a pop-up for the next few weeks where they're trying different stuff, which is fine. I think those drinks were quite strong. They were good though, so. Stocking up on more ramen just for days I don't feel like cooking. And I got a bunch of fish because it's like just a little over $3 for a lot of this fish. Oh, and some bacon. I'm gonna make BLTs. Crackers for my tinned fish. And then I'm gonna do a roast. I wanted to make birria tacos, but if I can't find the ingredients, then I'll just do a roast with veggies and some kind of carb, maybe rice. And then paper towels, tomatoes for the BLTs. Yeah. Okay, back from the grocery store. Good news and bad news. The good news is that I just got a free $10 from doing a survey. Like after I checked out, this person pulled me aside like, do you wanna shoot, I'm trying to put my flip-flops on, but I'm balancing on one leg because I can't get my other leg down. Anyways, she was like, do you wanna do a quick survey with us, 10 minutes, $10. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. $1 a minute, I guess. And the survey was just basically asking me about like plastic bags and reusable bags and like, why did I go with plastic bags? Because I got plastic bags today and blah, blah. And my main thing was like, because I keep forgetting my reusables at home, right? I gotta remember to put them in the truck. So at least once they're in the truck, it doesn't matter really if I bring them in with me to the store, because worst case I can just leave my stuff in the cart, go over to the truck, and then pack the stuff in the cart into the truck. Anyways, the whole point in that survey was she was saying that January 1st, the city of Richmond is going to start charging 5 cents per plastic bag, which quite frankly, I'm surprised they don't do already. I guess coming from Northern Virginia and having spent time in DC and Maryland, I'm used to most cities doing that already. So I thought / assumed Richmond already did that, but I guess they don't. But they're going to start doing that January 1st of 2026. Also, almost forgot. So the bad news is that not only has my head not gotten better, it's like painful. It's like right here, like the right side of my brain, right here, right there. So I'll take an Excedrin and figure out what's next. I might work out here. Yeah, I think I'll work out first just to get it out the way, and then we can enjoy the rest of our day. Alrighty, just finished workout. Thankfully, today's workout, some dumbbells down there, look how I got. I don't know if you guys can see it because I couldn't, Anyways, thankfully today's workout was just shoulders and triceps, so nothing that would like cause any increased pressure to my head. Like a lot of like bending over trying to do like, I don't know, deadlifts or something. So yeah, The Excedrin is helping. Headache is definitely less than it was, but I can still feel like this hyper, very concentrated pain in one area. But I'm gonna get a protein shake, work on some personal stuff for a bit, and then leave for lunch around 1 p.m. basically. Look at that. Finally remember to use the milk this time for my protein powder, just to help with the flavor. Lactose-free milk, whole milk. What is that? Extra 8 grams of protein per serving. So yeah, not too shabby, I'd say. All right, so it's officially 1:04. Took a shower. Oh shoot, I gotta put earrings in. Took them off when I was working out. But anyways, point is we're gonna get some lunch here soon. So the weekends is the only time I let myself really eat out. With the exception of like, I'll pay like something, I'll try to get like a cheap snack on Fridays when I go out for drinks, because I don't want to, you know, drink on an empty stomach like that. So I just got like French fries yesterday at Emerald Lounge. Anyways, yeah, new shirt on, chain to the bottom of the ocean, sludge band, they're freaking awesome. I love them. But yeah, so Saturday, so I'm gonna treat myself as a reward for doing well all week and only eating at home, even if I wasn't necessarily eating a lot. But yeah, we're gonna go get lunch. Actually, we're going back to Union Market for lunch because I figure why not, right? So see y'all there. I forgot to mention to you that of course we're walking to Union Market. It's only a 7-minute walk about. And then we're gonna visit some other places too in the area. So as usual, it's good that it's nice out. More of an excuse to just walk around and continuing to explore the neighborhood. I forgot to mention we're here now. This is the outside menu. All right, had a very filling lunch at Union Market. Now, for our last 2 stops of the day, I think I'm going to the bookstore first. We'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get there. So here's our first stop. This place just opened a few months ago, and I personally love it.
I did buy one for a friend. A guy that lives really nearby, and I knew we were just fine. I didn't like the history. And it was like surreals or something. I have no idea, but that's the kind of stuff.
So yeah, got some books. The books here are very well priced too. So Vinny Stigma book for 15. This I Am Hero omnibus for like $7, and then a local zine for 3. So yeah, the fact that the books are such a price too, and it's a very esoteric collection that perfectly tickles all my interest. I'm obsessed with this place now. That was interesting. I didn't record as much. That was ABC store. Um, I'll describe the ABC store more for people who know what that is. But that's the first time I've ever seen an ABC store like that. That's why I didn't record much, because I'm like, oh snap. Thought I was at a bank for a second. I've never seen one like that before. Um, Basically, though, in Virginia, any hard spirits, liquors, you have to buy from a government-controlled store. So, but once I get home, I'll talk about it more and show you guys what I got. All right, so we're back home now. Not a bad outing. It's 2:51, so good almost 2 hour spent walking around, checking out the neighborhood. Today was especially nice because since I started at, well, not, I didn't start at Union Market, but since I started my shopping leaving Union Market, I went, Google routes me a different direction than I would usually go had I started here at home. So I got to see more stuff that I haven't seen yet, which is really nice. This is definitely a very cute neighborhood. I don't know if I ever outright mentioned that I'm living in Union Hill / Churchill area. I'm still not sure what the dividing border is between those two hills, so I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, first things first about Brian Books. As you guys saw, they do a lot of zines, and like I said before, a good eccentric collection of books and stuff that really personally tickles my interest. But it's funny because I discovered Brian's books through Google Maps, trying to find like what's the closest bookstore to where I'll be living. And at first, Google Maps were like barely in reviews and stuff, because the place is still pretty new. It opened up like a few months ago. So I remember looking at Google Maps and being like, this is like just some dude's house. What is this place? So I was like really skeptical. And then a few weeks later, I found this article on either RVA Mag, I think it was RVA Mag, about this dude and how he's been collecting and reading zines for like ever, basically, and how he opened up this bookstore basically to help spread his interest in zines and, zine adjacent culture, I guess you could say. So yeah, he sells a lot of local zines and stuff. It's a pretty cool place. Now the ABC store. So I already mentioned basically, so yeah, in Virginia, wine and beer you can buy like anywhere. Grocery store, specialty bottle shops, wine shops, but hard liquors, whiskey, bourbon, tequila, all that stuff you have to buy at a government-owned store. I've been to many ABC stores, but that's the first time I've been to one where the entire store is behind plexiglass. Like, they still have the aisles and stuff that I'm used to seeing, but you're not allowed to go down the aisles. You have to go up to a register, and they have they have the Lazy Susan that spins and stuff, and you have to tell them what you want, which really sucks as someone, because usually I'm the type of person who can spend a good 15 minutes at the ABC store just grabbing one thing, because I like looking and reading the bottles and trying to see what's new, what's interesting, I don't just buy the same thing over and over again. But anyways, I don't know. Probably won't be going to that ABC store a lot unless I absolutely know what I'm getting, because I don't know. I don't drink like the same thing over and over again. Like, I don't know. I actually like to drink things for the flavor. I don't really drink for the sake of drinking, so I don't know. It's not very fun for me if I can't like explore new stuff to try, but whatever. Anyways, so since I didn't know what I wanted, since I couldn't look around, I just defaulted to Maker's Mark. Can't go wrong with that one, right? So, and they had it, and and I saw that the Maker's Mark was on sale. That's the other, I forgot to, well, they claim it's on sale. I think I got it for $34 or something. I don't know what my receipt is. They claimed it was on sale. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna relax, work on some personal, non-work related stuff. And then I'll see you guys at about 4:45 for our final event of the day. And honestly, kind of the weekend since tomorrow's Sunday, and I like to spend my Sundays, meal prepping and just relaxing after being out all week. So yeah, but see y'all at 4:45. Hey guys, I forgot to record a video before getting in the truck, but we're at our destination now. It's 5:04. I left at about 5:45, so my bad. But here. Why do they purposely make trucks all back? They have, I swear to God, it's like a long line of trucks right now. Okay, back home from Richmond Kickers game. It's only a 15-minute drive, which is awesome. Better than the hour and a half I'm used to. But it's only 8:42. I mean, the game ended at like 7:59. Perfect. So, yeah. So the night's still very young. So we're gonna go celebrate at a local dive, I guess you could call it, that I found close to home. So it's about a 15-minute walk, but not too bad. So see you later. Kitty. Okay, get out the street. Come on, get out the street. Don't sit in the street there, buddy. Can I pet you again? Kitty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Halloween on Halloween at the Bird Theater. Okay, that must have been so fun. They paid so much, like they had the organs.
He's like obviously an admission of defeat. These are supplements to like what he never.
Alright, y'all. I'm back home. I just wanted to show off that I bought a scarf.